A night of wind and rain transitioned into a beautiful, puffy cloud morning for our 3-hour drive to Canyon de Chelly National Monument. The park, which is entirely within the Navajo Reservation, contains rich archaeological resources from 4,000 years of human occupation. Access to the canyon is by permit only. However, there are 2 scenic drives along the rim with 10 spectacular overlooks. After stopping at the Visitor Center for a guide, we did the North Rim Drive. There is also one public hiking trail off the South Rim Drive, pets not allowed. We'll have to save that for our next visit, as well as booking a guided tour of the canyon. You got the keys?
I got the keys.
We are at our first stop at our second stop. First stop is Visitor Center. Second stop is, what's the name of this place? Well, I know we're at Canyon de Chelly, but what is this overlook? Antelope.
Antelope Canyon. Antelope House.
And it's cold. We will definitely be back when we can take a tour, but this is not the day. That is cold. I'm gonna have to dress warmer for the next one, John. First time we've seen the interstate for probably 3 weeks at least. We were at a KOA in Holbrook. Last night got down to 31 degrees. That's why we wanted something with hookups. This is your typical kind of average KOA, nothing to write home about, but it had power, and that's what we wanted. And today we're going to spend the day at the Petrified Forest National Park. We haven't been there in decades. And then just a few minutes ago, I was able to book 2 nights at the Grand Canyon. That's one of the reasons that we like traveling at this time of year. It's starting to get too cold for a lot of people. And sometimes you can grab a spot that was either canceled or that may still be available. And so 2 nights up there, and the weather looks like it's going to be a little bit warmer as the week progresses. So we won't have to worry about freezing temperatures. It'll be right around probably 36, somewhere in that neighborhood, but that's fine in the camper van. It closes at 5. Give yourself a full day to explore Petrified Forest National Park. The park road is 28 miles. There are wonderful hikes, overlooks, and archaeological wonders along the way. There is even a stop where Route 66 bisected the park before Interstate 40 was built. John's knee was bothering him, so I decided to do this short little hike, and he's going to wait for me in the van. I'm already spotting big chunks of petrified wood. You can see it up here on this little slope, and then way up there, up that canyon, and then of course littered all throughout this floor. Those were big trees. I'm not sure how well marked this trail is out here, so I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna scramble around a little bit and head over toward these hills here, and maybe, because there's a ton of petrified wood along there. Wow. And this is a really big log. That was cool. Super neat.
Did you have fun?
Yes. Nobody down there, just me. It's a nice memorial to Route 66 inside the park.
So what are you doing?
Standing in a 1932 Studebaker.
And where's Route 66?
Petrified Forest may not be known for its petroglyphs, but there are thousands in the park. At Pueblo Puerco, there is a solstice circle where during the summer solstice week in June, a light shines on the circle through a crack between rocks. Just a few miles down the road is the famous Newspaper Rock. It's a group of 650 petroglyphs dating back 2,000 years. From the observation platform, I spotted one unlike anything I had ever seen. When you get to Newspaper Rock, you have to look for the petroglyph. That is an old man who's stooped over, he's holding his back, and he's using a cane. That is the most amazing petroglyph I have ever seen. And then there was this other interesting rock that it was almost like an inclusion. It was darker colored, but here, I'll show it to you. And I don't know what that was, but it was really interesting. Take your binoculars. Although they do have the free look through the thing with telescope, whatever they call those. I'm not going to include all the stops we made in the park, with names like Agate Bridge, Blue Mesa, and Jasper Forest. But I do want to conclude our visit to Petrified Forest with our final stop at Rainbow Forest Museum Visitor Center. In a glass case was an adorable letter written to the park years ago. I am returning this rock and the bad luck that followed it. Since I've had it, my bike has been stolen and my feet had blisters as big as my hand. And now my side hurts and might be a hernia. And worst of all, me and my girlfriend are about to break up. Please accept my apologies and these pieces of petrified wood. A lesson to us all that it is never too late to apologize or right a wrong.